Hey, hi, hello, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Kat, and this is Cat and Moon Budgets. Today we're just going to quickly allocate the paycheck money that I got today. My dog is doing something stupid with his bone. So we're going to allocate this money really quick before I head off to work. I am just using my phone instead of the screen record, because it is a little bit easier to do as far as editing wise, so hopefully you guys can see everything just fine. So yeah, we're just gonna hop right into the video. If you do enjoy this video, please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel if you aren't already. I am on the process of trying to grow my account to the next milestone of 400 subscribers. Just so we can work on getting monetized and adding this as like an extra revenue that's fun. So we're gonna hop into the video. So right now, I entered in my paycheck and made sure that that was in there so we could allocate the money, because my account became unlinked. So we're just gonna approve these transactions. They're already categorized out, and that's all caught up. So then now we just have to go into our plan, and we are going to add in 180 to babysitting, because that technically got, I hope that said 180. Yes, that did. Okay, credit card interest I'm not putting in there because I do make extra payments randomly, so I just don't like the way YNAB does the interest stuff, so my interest will always be an overdrawn category for me. We're going to overfund the items that are overspent, just because I was spending the money from my next paycheck before I had it, because I had my rent money in there, so like I knew I wasn't going to actually overdraw my actual bank account. So with that said, we need to fund the rest of the cell phone bill. That is not enough money. It's a little bit cheaper this time, but not by much. We need to do renter's insurance, electric. We need to add in. So my electric bill for September came out in October, so that's why it looks like so much. And then rent, we need to assign the rest of that. Oh my gosh. Quickly, we are running out of money already, and I don't like that. Dakota gave me his half of everything already this month, but he's able to give extra. And then I, as of right now, have another agency nursing shift on the 25th, so we will see if that gets canceled or not. Otherwise, we will have to see what happens, because that's paused. I'm gonna cancel this one. Everything else just really is kind of out of whack, so we are really strapped. It feels like Chip is going to need food, so that's $30. I'm going to need gas again, so we're going to add $40. I need a costume for Halloween, so we're going to do $50 there. We're not going to be able to save any money, I don't think, today, so we're just going to minimize the sinking funds. We need $353 to fully fund this to $800, and I had to increase our budget, but now I'm looking like that was not a good choice. So we're gonna have to see what's going on with the budget. Well, that was fast, you guys. Usually this doesn't take me 4 minutes to do. I didn't even do my credit card payments, so we're going to have to redo this. We're going to have to undo So my check is a lot smaller today than it usually is. So that's why it seems so little. I made an extra payment last month that came out this month. So we're going to add $63 there. And then household, I need some things for the house. So we're going to put 40 there, and then we'll put the rest in food. I actually need to do something. I need to put $24 in the biz upkeep, and then the rest will go to food because I'll have to see if Dakota can give any more this paycheck. We do get paid again on the 31st, but that's going to be going to November stuff. So yeah, it's pretty tight. The only wiggle room I have any control of is canceling out this subscription. I already canceled my macros app. The rest of these are pretty much like our entertainment source. So the kids play the Xbox and they get a bunch of games for free, so that kind of pays for itself in that sense. YNAB I pay monthly. I don't want to get rid of this app because it's like my whole life right now. And then Netflix and Paramount Plus, I got rid of HBO Max with Amazon, so that's going to be going down. And then I get Amazon Prime Video with the Amazon Prime thing, and then I have Apple Music as well. So I don't want to get rid of that either. So it's like the only thing I really have any control of because of my gym monthly yearly fee coming out this month. The only thing I really have any control over is like our household and our limiting our eating out and making the most out of our food budget, which $289.73 until the 31st is going to be tight. But as far as like our vacation coming up in November, I'm pretty much on track to have that paid out like this $480.22. It says we need $570.04 for the trip, and that's just like the Airbnb, the boarding for Chip, and gas. And I don't know if that included any food, but like the food that we take with us for like snacks and stuff, and in the cooler to do for like breakfast, because we're only going for like 2 days, so it's not that long, but it's just going to cover our food. So I'll bring some of our grocery money with us to kind of make that happen. So we're just going to have to see. It's $89 left. So I should be able to put that in there from the October 31st paycheck and finish that up. So it's really tight, but I think we can make it work. And these are just like the target amounts are just like the average that I spent in the last couple months. So it's not like that's a hard and fast rule. It's just going off of our history. But we're going to have to make things a little bit tighter. And I picked up that extra nursing shift, so hopefully that doesn't get canceled. If it does, I will just have to really watch our habits and see if Dakota can give any extra, because I don't have a way to make extra outside of that. So the only thing I can really control is the subscriptions to a point and our eating out habits and stuff like that. So I'll just have to work extra hard to not do all that. But yeah, that's all I have for you guys. Everything is tight, but we're making it work and doing the best that I can with the extra money. So if you like this video, please be sure to interact with it. Like, comment, subscribe, like I said before, and I appreciate each and every one of you that watches this video and supports the channel. It really does mean a lot to me, and I will catch you in the next video. Bye!